Hello YouTube, it's RS Pingu here. Don't ask about the name, I just love Pingu, the little penguin. So, today I'm going to be starting off my Let's Play guide. Well, not a guide, but I'm going to be doing a Let's Play. So, my aim of this Let's Play is to get all my skills high as possible within a certain amount of time. So, as you can see, I've used my Squeal of Fortune XP lamps on fletching. So, I think that should be the skill that we start off with. So, let's go find ourselves some trees. Right, so we're going to chop down this tree. My aim of this video is to get around 30 fletching. Oh, I need 10 for that. So we're going to do some arrow shafts. So now we've got the arrow shafts, I think we should go to chickens and get a few feathers, so then we'll be able to make some headless arrows. I'm not going to be getting many combat skills up until I've done my main skills, and then I'll start doing combat to around level 30. So what skills am I going to be doing in this video today? Today I'm going to be doing fletching and possibly wood cutting. Obviously I need wood cutting to be able to get like the wood for the fletching. Not going to be able to buy it, so as you can see I've only got 76 GP. So I am going to be using just a bit of combat to get these feathers off the chickens, but that's about all I'm going to be doing, combat wise anyway. Alright, so that chicken's died. That's the first thing I've ever killed on this camp, so right, we've got some feathers, we use them on the arrow shafts. And do 5 of them. Right, so we've got 3 fletching. You gotta be patient with me because, well, I'm not very experienced and this video is going to take a while to get used to, and just overall doing all the things that I need to do. So you'll have to be patient while I get feathers and wood. Sorry for the wait. Right, so now I have enough feathers to be able to do the rest of them. So we buy them, and then we need to get some more wood. But first I might collect a few more feathers. Oh look, my guy's doing ballet with the chicken. Isn't that beautiful? Penguins are always good at ballet. Right, I'm not saying I'm a penguin of course, but... Right, so now we've got these feathers. I think we should go to Varrock probably, because then go to the Grand Exchange, and I should be able to buy some logs and a few feathers. Well, sell these lot. It won't be much, but this is another way to make money, I believe. You buy some logs and you buy some feathers. You buy the arrow shafts, sorry. And then you use the feathers on the arrow shafts, and I believe that headless arrows are worth the price of the feathers and the price of the arrow shafts put together. I think you make quite a bit of profit on them. You double your money each time, I believe. So say if you bought 5k, well I'm not going to do this, but if you bought 5k feathers and 5k arrow shafts, then say that cost you, I don't know, 10,000. When you've made all the headless arrows from the arrow shafts and the feathers, you'd have made 10k or something. No, sorry. No, if they all costed 10k, you'd make 20k. Right. What's happening here? Sorry about the lag. Yeah, so once I've done all this and run to the Grand Exchange, we'll get started on making some fletching XP. What's that? Oak shortbow. So really I need all the money I can get with the little stuff that I've started off with, and so literally the aim of this is buying a few logs, buying a few feathers, and then expanding on from there, selling them when I've made the headless arrows. Sorry guys, I've had a bad cough all week, so sorry if my voice sounds a bit funny. Oh no, I've got to speak to that shooter guy. Where is he? Right, he's over here. Right, so there he is. Can you teach me about the Grand Exchange? Just spamming spacebar to get rid of him. Never like speaking to people, never have, never will. Right. Shut up. Good luck, right, thank you very much, might need it. So, Look at all these high levels here. It's dreadful thinking they're all woo. Right, so let's sell these. 630 GP. That's not going to get us very far, is it? Sell the feathers. Buy them in bigger bulk afterwards. Right, so they aren't buying. So we need to split. Oh, there we go. So we currently have around 1,000. So we need to buy some feathers. 500 GP worth of feathers. How many can that get me? 200. So that's 500 GP of feathers there. So now we've got the feathers. We need to get the arrow shafts. And the good thing about the arrow shafts and these feathers is they don't take up any space in your inventory because they stack. So that's another good thing. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry. Whoopsie. 20, let's have a look. Right, how much does 20 cost? 20 costs that. So 200, 300, 400, 500. I don't have 500, so 490. Right, there we go. Got 49 arrow shafts. So, and the good thing about this is you've got to have the exact same amount of feathers as you do arrow shafts. Also, when you get into using bigger amounts of them, you'll find that it only does 150 per thing, per selection. So once you've selected, do the thingy. Oh, sorry, I'm by. When you've selected to make the arrows into arrow shafts into the headless arrows, once you've bought say 1,000 arrow shafts and changed them, it will only let you sell when you're crafting them. Sorry, it will say that that. Oh, sorry, the word's come out of my mouth. So once you've selected to make the headless arrows, it will only let you do 150 at a time. So that's another downside to it. Okay, we'll buy 40 feathers and some arrow shafts. Right. So we buy there 10 GP. We can buy 5 of them. Right. So we've got 40 of these and quite a lot of them. Well, not quite a lot, but you know what I mean. For a low level, it's not bad going. I find fletching takes patience and time, but pays off in the end. When you get higher levels, I think it's around 55 that you eventually start making money with maple short bows and things like that. So yeah. Right, these headless arrows obviously don't like to sell, so we put them for 2 lower. So as you can see, money is just constantly getting higher and higher, slowly, but it is getting higher. So we need to buy 40 of these. Actually no, we'll keep it at 30 then. And then we need to buy some more arrow shafts. You can skip on in the video if you want to see how my level's going up or whatever. So yeah. So we can buy 40 of those. And that's around how many feathers we've got at the minute. We've got 41 feathers, 40 arrow shafts. So as you can see, we're getting just a little bit more each time, and eventually we'll go to, see, there we go, leveled up, level 4. No, it's not much, but better than nothing. And eventually you'll start to level faster and faster, as you'll be able to buy more and more arrow shafts and feathers at a time. I believe there is a limit on how many feathers you can buy per day though. I think there is a cap on, I think it's, oh sorry, I think there's a cap on 25,000 feathers you're allowed to buy per day. But arrow shafts, you can just make as many as you want from buying logs and then cutting down trees, or if you do cut down the trees, it saves you a lot of money and your profit does increase. Whoops, I'm going to show you that now. Actually, I've chopped down these trees here, look. Nice and easy, won't it? Right, so sorry if it takes a while to chop down the trees. As you can tell, it's not exactly the most advanced skill account, seeing it's only been about 5 minutes old. So I've almost got level 2 woodcutting actually. Right, So then we craft these, and we've got the second set. Right, craft these into arrow shafts, and craft them into arrow shafts. So now I have 30 arrow shafts. Go to the Grand Exchange. Oh, sorry, misclicked. Oh, what's up with this? Mouse is clicking randomly. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Right, so we need to buy 29 feathers. Quantity, we need to buy 29 more. That's going to cost me 580 GP, which I'm pretty sure we can handle that. So let me use this on this. I know the money isn't the fastest, but as you can tell, once you've bought more and more and more, then your money is going to increase more and more each time. Oh, sorry, it's not selling again. So, there we go. Right. I believe this is the only way of making profit during fletching, if you are buying and selling the arrow shafts and feathers. But if you are chopping down the logs, from trees, then I believe that it's a profit in itself. You're getting woodcutting experience and fletching experience from making short bows and other things. So once we've done this, we'll go and buy some more feathers. That should get us to level 5, which then we can start making oak shortbow unstrung, I believe. So, no, don't sell the logs, whoops. Don't want to do that. Buy some feathers. Buy 30 again. So now we've bought 30 feathers. We need to craft these logs into arrow shafts. So we use them on them. And create some headless arrows again. Surprise, surprise. Right, so we've done that. So now we've leveled up. Now we need to start buying logs. That's when you start losing money. Oh, sorry, they've sold already. That was pretty fast. So now we're gonna start chopping down the trees for woodcutting experience and fletching experience. Level 5. What can we do at this? Ogre arrows. Return to skill guide. Everything. So what? Oh wait, what level do we need? We can make short bows. Sorry, not oak short bows. What am I on about? Sorry, we wouldn't be able to cut down the oak anyway, would we? We've only got 2 woodcutting. Sorry about that, guys. Had a mental breakdown. So, oh hello, level 3 woodcutting. This isn't bad woodcutting as well. So once we've made the short bows. Sorry, I keep thinking it's oak. What am I on about? So once we've made the short bows, after this we'll check what the prices are on the GE, and then we'll see how much profit we're going to make. Mainly it's all about the XP for me, really. Make the money when you're higher level, got more experience, and you know what you're doing, really. At the minute, I'm just trying to do a YouTube video and just doing what I can to get XP and help you guys learn and enjoy watching my videos. So, how much XP do we get per this? 5 XP. Right, that is shocking to me. Sorry, but that's really bad. And I bet they're not even worth much, are they? 5 GP each for 5 XP. See, that in my mind is not worth it at all, to be honest. So I think we might stick to the feathers and the arrow shafts. Because now we've got more money, we can spend 1,500 GP on feathers. So you can buy 75 of them. Arrow shaft. You guys may have to skip quite a bit in this, just to be able to get to the parts where, well, you see me leveling and doing everything, really. Sorry about that. I've still got 1,000 coins. Oh yeah, sorry, it's because I'm a trial member that I can only buy 50 at a time. So yeah, that's a bit annoying, to be honest with you. So we'll have to sell these. Right, we're going to put the price down a bit. No idea really why these aren't selling. Not sure whether it's because I'm just on a non-members world or whatever. I think I'm on a non-members world. And they're just not buying, but I'm not sure. Right, so I bought 50 of them. Sorry, my computer's a bit slow. It's just not the best of... Well, it's pretty decent, but my dad work one really, so... We'll buy 50 more of them. Oh, sorry, I didn't take them. I think in this video we'll mainly concentrate on getting to 10 fletching and possibly a bit higher wood cutting, because wood cutting, well, as you can see, I've caught up with fletching and that didn't take too long. So yeah, we're going to do a bit of wood cutting, I reckon, and I've got 10. As you can see, I'm making 2000 GP, am I correct? Yep, per one. So slowly and surely it's just edging up the scale of the amount of money that we're making. This is going to take a long time and you need to be patient with yourself, otherwise if you don't stick with it, you're not going to get anywhere with it. You really need to put your head down and just think, and yeah, well, be patient. Patience is the key. So we're going to buy 75 of these, because then it will work out. Oh, sorry, 40 of them, what am I on about? There we go, 75 of them. Sorry, it's just a bit slow. As you can see, I've still got over 2000 GP, and as you worked out, that every time you saw when I was selling them, I was getting 2000 GP back. Right, so we're now at level 6, we're in level 3 woodcutting, but that's not a problem. We're going to sell these, and then we're going to go into make some more money. Right, so now we've got 4000, we're going to buy quite a lot of feathers, and then we're going to go woodcutting. Don't worry, I'm only doing this, but we will be able to make it back afterwards. So 80, I can buy 160. Right, there we go. So we've bought 169 feathers, and we've got quite a bit of money back, I reckon, yet. So, now we're going to go out and just get some trees. I preferably prefer the edge that is southwest, I believe it is. It's just that way off the map, and that has lots of trees, and once you've bought a lot of feathers, that's where I suggest going to train. There's a lot of trees down there, and as you can see, they're stackable, so you just craft your logs down once you've got them, and then eventually it will just, well, yeah, you can just keep staying there. If you've bought 25,000 feathers, that's going to take you a long time, but say 25,000 feathers cost you 500k. Once you've done all them 25,000 feathers and crafted them all into arrow shafts and headless arrows, then you are going to have doubled your money and made 1 million GP, which equals to 500k profit. This isn't the main area for all the trees, that's just through that little gap there. We'll be going there in a second, once I've been able to afford a few more feathers, and hopefully over 1,000 of them. So as you can see, my wood cutting is actually rocketing up here. Well, not rocketing, but you can see it's catching up with my fletching quite a lot. And now, I think we should be able to make some more arrow shafts in a sec, and then we'll see how much profit we made from them. As you can see, before this trip, I believe I had around 4,249 GP. I've got 1,000 left, so when we've chopped down this tree, we'll add all these together and then see how much GP we come to then. Right, my wood cutting is just advanced to level 5, and my fletching is level 6. Per one of these I get 5 XP, and yes, well, when I've put the feathers on I get 15 XP, I believe. Let's have a look. Head of 15. Yeah, that's 50. That's where the big XP comes in. So the more feathers you get, the more XP you're going to get. As simple as that. Right, so that's just a small amount of them. Let's see how many we made from that. We've made 4,000 and 4,500 from that. Sorry guys. Made 4,500 from that. So that equals 5,500 GP in total. That's only used half of our feathers. So now we need to make another half, and then we should be able to get lots more GP. Wow, I seem to be flying through these trees, literally. It's like I've got a chainsaw or something. So, wood cutting is about to level up, I believe. Need 12 XP, and these give 25 XP per tree. Right, this one's taking a bit longer. Taking up time for the rest of them. Right, because we slice through them like there's knife through butter. If this one isn't done in a few seconds, then we'll just make do with these. Alright, and so. Oh, hello, we leveled up. Oh, yeah, sorry. I said we're going to level up, didn't I? So, we're going to. Oh, I can use a black hatchet. So, we've now got some more arrow shafts, and, well, we haven't got 114, but we've got enough. I think we've got 75 now, yep. So, we're going to make headless arrows again. 15 XP. This should level us up, hopefully. Oh, we need 3 XP, so what's that guy on? A bit high level to be running around here. So, once we've got down this tree, craft this into arrow shafts, then we're going to level it up, I believe. And then we're going to use these on here. Right, so, yes, level 7, I think. Is it level 7? Oh, no, level 8, sorry. Now, we're going to go sell these. We're going to buy some more feathers. And hopefully a black hatchet. Let me see. Got a pretty epic stick. It's like Gandalf, isn't it? Lord of the Rings. So, let's sell these on the Grand Exchange. Sell. As you can see, we can only, well, as I told you earlier, we can only sell 50 at a time. Look, that'll go down to 145. Yeah. So, I think I'll have to put it down 2 there. So, 2 sets have sold, but that's because I put them down cheaper. Right, so we have made quite a bit of profit, I think. For a low level, this isn't bad money making. It's actually pretty good. Come on. Right, so we've got 45 left. So we haven't even sold all of them yet, and we've already gone over how many GP we started with. For any of you that, well, sorry, well, most of you already know this, but most of you that don't know what GP means, it means gold pieces. I know you're probably all thinking I'm a bit of a noob right now, but I really am. So, we're going to buy some more feathers here. First, we're going to buy the black hatchet. When you're doing money making, the worst thing you can do is buy the things, then go over profit. Go over how much money you need, sorry. Well, yeah, I can't wield this, as understandable. Okay, it's not buying, so we need to buy some more feathers instead. So we're going to buy £8,000, 8,000 GP, sorry, worth of feathers. How many does that cost? Okay, we can buy 400 feathers. That isn't bad going for a level 3. Right, so now we need to go and get some more trees. Okay, I don't want this sling, I'm going to drop that. Never like slings. I like range, but not slings. It's just boring. Whenever I hear a sling, it always reminds me of George and the Dragon, or George and the Giant, whatever it was. When he took down a massive dragon, or giant, whatever it was, I don't even pay much attention really, with a catapult, and then it just makes it sound so pathetic, because you know it's just unreal. Okay, so 3 more trees and we should have leveled up. Right, works. Yep, so we're gonna. Oh, I found a strange rock. I don't care. I hate strange rocks. It's alien to me. Don't want it. As you can see, I'm level 7 now. Woodcutting, so it's definitely catching up with fletching. If you don't like fletching as much as me, or don't find it as amusing, or you just like woodcutting, you can just chop down the logs. These logs are probably worth more than the arrowheads, and not arrowheads, headless arrows. I'll see how much they are worth. I believe they're around 129 GP per log. So if, well, common maths, if you do that in your head, 28 of them is going to cost around 3,000. Possibly more, because to 29 in the end. So once we've got a few more trees, we'll just turn these into arrow shafts. Please guys, this is my first YouTube video, so just, well, you know what I mean, just don't take it as a mick take from one of these serious dudes, because I'm going to be doing quite a lot of episodes of these, but they're not going to be the greatest to start with. Not until I get like back into it, because I believe I had an account around 3 years ago when I was about 10, I think, and it just was crying over losing 24k, and oh, it all went dreadfully wrong. Right, level 8 woodcutting. So now my fletching is, well, being caught up quite a bit. I do like woodcutting on my other account. I had 61, and I also like fishing quite a lot, so I reckon that'll be the main aim of my next video. The reason I like fishing so much is it's one of them things that you can just leave to do its thing. Once you've set it going off on one spot, it will just keep going until the spot disappears. Not literally disappears, until where it says bait, or just says, well, just the spot literally disappears. You'll have bubbles on the surface, and then it will just go. So, and then you just move on. So while you're doing that, you can be watching my videos if you're ever doing fishing, or you can be watching other videos. I believe Silent Core has got a lot of good videos on fishing guides and other RuneScape videos on RuneScape, and they are spectacularly good. I have to agree that they are very good. He has lots of subscribers, so if you just drop him one from me, then I'm sure I'd be grateful. So now I need to chop down some more trees. The reason we need more arrow shafts is just to literally get rid of all these feathers that I have in my inventory, and then I think that should get us to around 10. Once we've got 10, I believe we can make oak short bows, but I think I'll save that to another video. My main aim of these videos is to get 10 level 10 in most skills, but not all in the same video. Otherwise you guys just get totally bored, which you might have done already in this video, but I'm sorry if you have, and the other later videos will be more exciting. Right, so this amount of headless arrows should have made us around 7 or 8k things. So once we've doubled all this, done all them, then I believe we should have had around 16k. So that leaves us with an 8k profit around. That's just an estimate. Prices change every day, so if you're watching this, well, in quite a long time away, then after this video was made, and I'm sorry if the prices have changed and it's not as effective anymore, or it leaves you with a positive profit. So you're not making much profit, you're losing money, and it's not that fun. So as you can see, we've made 10,000 GP. That's not bad for, well, level 3. It's not got as good as it could be, but it's not exactly the worst way in the world to start getting money. So now both skills are level 9. This is a good start because, well, as long as you keep them in that kind of ratio, then you're not going to be too far behind when you start doing more money making. Fletching mostly evolves around wood, well, literally does. So as long as you keep your wood cutting high and your fletching the same kind of level, roughly around 5 levels each way. So say my wood cutting was 20, if that was 25 or 15, then it's not going to be too easy, not too hard, sorry, to catch up on. So I need 16 XP to level up, and that will be these 3 logs here, and possibly another one, because these only give 5 XP, I believe. Yeah. So that's going to be really annoying, because I only need 1 XP left, and then I'll be level 10, and then I'm going to be focused on wood cutting and banking the logs. Right, so, oh, sorry, wrong one. Now I have level 10 fletching. That is my main aim for this video, but it doesn't end there because I still need 10 wood cutting. I can now make a longbow, and once I get 10 wood cutting, I believe I'll be able to cut oak. Is it? No, sorry, I think that's 15. What was my bad? Sorry. So yeah. Oh well, I've got a spin ticket. I'll use that before though. This always needs to be 5 levels higher than your fletching, I think, your wood cutting. Sorry, I made that mistake earlier. It's just, well, literally what I've done wrong, sorry. And when I've got 10 that, I'll be leaving you and doing the spin ticket. Don't worry, I'll be making a video around once a week. Sorry if you didn't enjoy this first video or find it entertaining. Probably found it a waste of your time. Sorry if that's how you feel, but I'm just learning the new tricks and everything. This is a version of money making for young people that are just new to the game, and well, people like me really don't know a lot about it, and just one of them simple things that you can do when you've got your spare time. Right, so my wood cutting is now level 10, I believe, once I've chopped down this tree. Right, so there we go, we have 10 wood cutting. We can now do light jungle, and that's about it. What can we do? 10 fletching. So now we can make... Oh, why does it keep closing? Sorry about that, guys. Everything. So now we can make up to longbows. Bronze and wooden crossbow stocks, they are worst thing ever to do. Bronze bolts, not really had much of, or done anything of. Let's just make these all into arrow shafts. So yeah, I haven't really done much on the other skills yet. Well, literally nothing apart from these two skills. My next video will be fishing and possibly thieving, as I enjoy. Well, don't take this lightly or anything. I'm not a thief. I actually enjoy thieving, not in real life, trust me. So let's check these prices now. Right, that's all of them. That's 15,000. We started off with 8, so we've made a profit of 7,000 and not used all our arrows. That isn't bad going for a level 3, but please, if you like this video, like and subscribe. Right, now for the time of the Squeal of Fortune. No doubt I'll be getting something rubbish like 50 GP or something really bad. Yep, see, I've not ever get the best luck with these things. But right, guys, thank you for watching, and if you liked it, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace out.